hugely disappointing night, a 4-2 loss to Bootle. I understand emotions are high, but what's your initial take on the game?
Tough watch. I felt it was we weren't good enough tonight. Sloppy goals, poor defending at times to obviously allow them in, and to concede 4 in any game, it's unacceptable. I could maybe 1 or 2 positive performances. I thought Omar played really well, and Bernie, I thought went to the very end.
Went to the end,
yeah, of course he did. But for me, it is emotional. It's frustrating, and we've got to be better.
Bootle came in with a game plan. Big, strong, physical. As we spoke about a number of times, teams come here and raise the games. Do you think it was a case of the fact that tactically they were better than us, or do you think it just was a game where we weren't at the races and they did a number on us?
No. I think we set up right. I thought first 15, 20 minutes, like at any game, you've got to earn the right.
Yeah.
And I thought we were winning the battle in the middle of the park, especially. But for whatever reason, again, it was a goal against play. He was offside. That's now 2 in 2 games. Yeah. But look, we made really serious mistakes in sense of allowing them in and them conceding. We had a few opportunities. Like I think it was their third where we went through 1-on-1. Yeah, their keeper saved it. They went straight through So again, off the ball, defensive shape. When we are attacking, we have to work on, because that can't happen.
Do you feel it was a chance lost, that in the sense that we were able to nick the equaliser just before half time, get in at 1-1, level pegging, and then to come out second half, and like I say, we had the early chance. Do you feel like it was a chance lost to sort of take advantage of that goal, or was it just the way that the game panned out?
I mean, you can look at it and go fine margins, and we went through 1-on-1 missed, and we should be taking that chance. But look, overall, the 95 minutes, we weren't good enough. I felt at times lads' heads dropped, which hurts, because like you say, we're fans come, they pay the money, they want us to watch fights to the very end, win, lose or draw. I felt at times towards the end a few heads dropped, which again is unacceptable. But me as the manager now, we will discuss this, we will address it on Thursday, we'll watch the game back, and we'll just have to learn and move forward. But as for results, it's a disappointing evening, obviously, and having over 700 here on a cold Tuesday night, it hurts. And look, we've got to work hard, we've got to assess everything, and we've got to keep moving forward.
I mean, the honesty is fantastic, Gav. I really appreciate that. I'm sure the supporters will as well. The reality is you've had very little time with the group. Obviously, you've come into a team that's back-to-back games, Tuesday, Saturday, with very little time on the training ground, mainly due to the weather and things like that. Are you looking forward to when things settle down, to when you can actually get on the training ground properly and start implementing things?
Of course, and look, I knew what we were coming into.
Yeah.
It's an unbelievable football club. We have got a good squad. Things do have to be worked on and addressed. And look, like you say, you get limited time, but it's really important when you have that an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is, it's the delivery and the detail we're going to be working on. And we are trying to drip feed little bits. And like you say, it's our first defeat in 4. But for me, it was more the performance, how we lost tonight. And it wasn't acceptable.
Lots to learn from. Obviously, back on the training ground Thursday, where they're permitting, and then the games come thick and fast. We're at home again to Stalybridge. Well documented defeat a couple of weeks back when we were 3-0 up and we lost 4-3. Would that be in the back of the mind, or is it just back to the drawing board and look at what the future holds?
No, and this is what football. Listen, you can't have highs too high and the lows too low. I'll always say it, because in a week you could go Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday and win 3. But then the flip is you also, the results might not go your way. It's really about learning.
Yeah. It's
about keeping feet on the ground. We've got to keep working hard. There's so much to improve on.
Yeah.
And the lads know this. They're all hurting in there, by the way. It's a tough. No one likes losing, and the boys are hurting, like we all are. Yeah. But it's only us in that dressing room and within this football club that can all stick together and keep moving forward, and we will do that.
Well, look, I really appreciate your time tonight, Gav. Emotional, difficult, but your honesty has been superb.
No, thank you.
We'll see you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Top man.